For the linear function f, the table shows 3 values of x and their corresponding values of f of x. If h of x equals to f of x negative 13, which equation defines h? Okay, here we have to find the function h of x. To find the function h of x, first we have to know the function f of x. Okay, how do we have to get the function f of x? Here we have table of values for the function f of x. Using the values we have in the table, we can get the function f of x. Since f is a linear function, it can be written in slope-intercept form, that is y equals to mx plus b. Here this y represents f of x, and in this equation we have two unknown constants m and b. Only if I know the values of the two unknown constants m and b, I can know the function f of x completely, then I can get the function h of x. Okay, how do we have to get the values of the two unknown constants m and b? Since we have to get the values of two unknown constants, we need 2 points for the function f of x. Here in the table, we have 3 points. We can use any two of 3 points to get the values of two unknown constants m and b. Okay, now let me take the first point and second point in Desmos. Okay, go to Desmos, click on plus sign, and here click on table. Take the first point, negative 4, 0, and the second point is negative 19 over 5, 1. Now, we can take this equation, that is y equals to mx plus b in Desmos. Here, my aim is not to get the graph of this equation. My aim is to get the values of the two unknown constants m and b. In that case, when I take this equation in Desmos, for y, I have to use y1. For equal, I have to use tilde. And for x, I have to use x1. Okay, now let me do it in Desmos. That is for y, I have to take y1. And for equal, I have to take tilde. Then m times x1 positive b. Here I got the values of the two unknown constants m and b, m equals to 5 and b equals to 20. Now we can replace this y by f of x. Then we have f of x equals to, for m we can plug in 5, then we have 5x positive. For b we can plug in 20. Now the function f of x is completely known. We can get the function h of x now using this equation. That is h of x equals to f of x negative 13. H of x equals to, for f of x, we can plug in this stuff, that is 5x positive 20. We can take this negative 13 as it is. Then we have h of x equals to 5x. When I combine these two numbers, I am getting positive 7. Here I got the function h of x, that is h of x equals to 5x positive 7. I find this stuff in answer choice B. The correct answer choice for this question is B.